Dear God's people, I was once an angel in heaven, an anointed cherub. My body was made of musical instruments and pipes. I was beautifully crafted and one of the most wisest beings God ever created. I was powerful and held a position of great influence before the presence of God in the unspeakable majesty of the heavenly abode. I was Lucifer, the son of the morning, he who weakened the nations of the earth. I examined God's rule. I mused over his power and authority, and then said in my heart, I will ascend into the heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the mount of the congregation. I will be like the Most High. I corrupted 1/3 of all the angels in heaven and led the first rebellion against God. The prophets Ezekiel and Isaiah wrote of me. They spoke of my form and evil motive. I was banished to the earth for a season. The Son of God saw me fall like lightning from heaven. And according to his final word, a time was set for my sentence, and I despised the Most High. I sat in darkness for a time until one day he spoke and fashioned a new creature that reflected his image and glory. Hatred filled my heart and jealousy filled my cup, and in rage I went to inspect God's crowning jewel of his new creation. I saw you in your perfect state, holy and pure before the Most High. Your innocence astounded me. Your morality convicted me. Your virtue confused me. Your authority angered me. And your image constantly reminded me of the Most High. I watched you walk with God in the cool of each day. I watched as you enjoyed the blessing of his creation. The brilliance of your design overwhelmed me. Your submission to him enraged me. And the light of this relationship eclipsed me. So I sought you. I came to you. And with one question of doubt, I beguiled you. I corrupted you and watched with enthusiasm as you approached that which was forbidden from you. You fell from perfection. Your image was marred. Your new nature weakened you. Sin now corrupted you. Sin sentenced you. Sin will bring pain to you. Sin separated you from God. Through my influence, I exerted rule over you. I confused you. I blinded you. I deceived you. I hated you and resolved to keep you separated from the Most High. But he spoke judgment against me and promised the coming of his Son. And when he came, he crushed me. He bruised me. He exposed me. His blood repelled me. His authority overpowered me. His glory eclipsed me. And with his death on the cross, he disarmed me. For 3 days I paced frantically, and then suddenly all of creation shook violently. The keys were snatched from me. Then I looked, and the Son of God had risen victoriously. He had made a way of escape. He had conquered death, hell, and the grave. He made a pathway back to the Most High, and I was enraged and powerless all at the same time. My attempt to beguile the Son had failed. My attack on him in the wilderness had failed. My attempt to imprison those who belonged to him had failed. I watched as he handed those keys to the apostles and this new organism that bore his name. I watched the formation of the church by the divine power of his Spirit. I watched as they made known the secret of hell and led those who formerly belonged to me to the light. I watched as they grew mighty in number. I watched as they grew mighty in influence. I watched as they worshiped and followed after the Son of the Most High. I watched as my rule diminished and the number of those being snatched from hell increased beyond my control. I watched as they carried the word of God to the furthest parts of the earth, and my heart was filled with anger. What will I do now? How will I stop or slow down the mighty organism called the church and hinder the spread of their message? I know I will divert their attention away from the commission of the Son of God. I will influence their leaders in gatherings. I will pollute their message and corrupt their doctrine. I will stir hostility of the unsaved world against them. I will stir the mountains of influence against them in every society and nation on earth. I will make them hated and despised among men. I will rise up my own vessels to vehemently contradict their message. I will fill their homes, their schools, their cities, their nations, and their governments with deceit and flood their airways with lies. I will cause those who have escaped my rule to focus only on themselves and stir indifference in their hearts for the commission of the Son of God. I will blind them with their own pride, discredit their message, weaken their influence, and fill their gatherings with alternate focuses. I will lead them in fruitless busyness and even attend their gatherings. I will cause them to fight one against the other and stir conflict between their doctrines. I will flood their hearts with apathy and dilute their churches with the influence of the world. I will divert them. I will make them derelicts of their duty. To the Church of Jesus, those of you who have escaped the wrath to come and now have a relationship with the Most High, I am okay if you attend church gatherings. I'm okay if you have conferences. I'm okay with you starting new ministries, build facilities, write books, sing songs, travel, even enjoy and worship the Son of God. I'm okay with all your endeavors so long as they don't infringe on my territory of darkness. But please do not turn your focus outward. Please do not develop a burden for the lost. Please do not spend time reading the scriptures and growing in a knowledge of your calling here on earth. Please just enjoy each other. Please do not tell anyone of my existence. I like to be on the down low. Please do not warn sinners of the wrath to come. Do not share Christ with the lost who I still own. Do not convince them of their sin or point them to the Son of God. Do not tell them that if they die in their sin, they will spend their eternity with me in agony. Please do not pray towards this end. Do not give money towards this end. Do not work to spread this truth. Do not support gospel-centered ministry. I want your family. I want your friends. I want your sons and daughters. I wanted you. This is hell's best kept secret. It is so well kept that 2/3 of humanity still does not know it. Most of them totally reject the Son of God. Entire nations sit in spiritual darkness, overpowered by my rule. Many of you in the Christian community are doing an excellent job of keeping this a secret. Your churches are a laughingstock, and your core message is being lost. Thank you for being so full of apathy in the time you spend playing church. I appreciate your indifference to the Great Commission and your blatant dereliction of duty with hatred. Satan.